Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
Yes.
Greetings,
I think you're supposed to...
Right, yes.
Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and all this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please, just treat me...
Oh, right. Of course.
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes, my men have been... I took the opportunity... For some reason, they have abandoned...
But why?
I do not... I attempted to discuss it with my father. When I ask, he evades me and changes the... Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them
Of course.
Good. Oh, and as it...
Hey, Lawrence.
Just once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and...
Wait, so are we not friends because your account?
No, what I meant...
Look, enough with the titles. I'm a busy woman, so let's...
I will have you know, a noble is nothing without their... Never mind. I asked you...
That's it? Well,
That was easy. I suppose it...
sure does.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could eat. Also, these are not some run-of-the-mill ruffian.
Right, the old mercenary to bandit.
They have some connection to my father as well.
You got it, boss. If we fight and...
I am not certain I follow your law. Now then, we will depart as soon...
I'll take my payment in meat.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham. Hear me. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. Well, you fell brigands, I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foes asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base. Now, let us bring it down.
All right. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
None shall I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
I can still
Greatness demands it!
not yet. Say, Lawrence, why don't you hang back and let us handle this?
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
Keep your eyes on me. Now that I think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed, I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
Yeah, right. All right, here I go.
You yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
No one's taking this place alive.
Must keep a guard up.
Got you. All right, here I go.
Take a breather.
That is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base. By the good name of Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, you foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer!
Gloucester, let's get out of here before we get beat!
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is my turn. There is...
To a pulp again!
We let these folks go. They'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's my turn at last.
My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah. They were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters. No! They got away! If we let these folks... All right, I'm going ahead. Go! They'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down. All right, I'm going ahead. All right, here I go. My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Keep your eyes on me!
During the period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
attention, Lawrence.
None shall surpass
You keep
me.
staring off into space. Some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
All right, that should be all.
We can't get up the front. Let's cut around back.
There is something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind? Now it is my turn. There is nothing I
think this will... I'm prepared to see this through.
Not a problem. I've got this.
No, they got away.
I think that I'm prepared to see this through.
All right, here I go. I'm going ahead.
Not a problem. I've got this.
What an offensive sight! Be gone!
No, they got away.
Hear me well, you fell brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base. I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
I got you.
Say, Lawrence, let's do this. Why don't you hang back and let us handle this?
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
You like that?
None shall surpass me.
All right.
Now that I think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed. I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident? Yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
That is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base. By the good name of Lawrence, help! Now it is my turn. There is in Gloucester. You foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer!
Gloucester? Let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again!
Not a problem.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right, here I go. There's All right, here I go. I'm going ahead. All right, here I go. There. If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down.
Now, let us bring it down!
All right, here I go. There's nothing. My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters. No, they got away! If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down. All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Now it is my... There...
mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah. They were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's not over.
None shall surpass me!
A fine hit!
During the period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
All right. There's... All right.
I think this will go well. I'm going.
Should be all.
We can't get out the front. Let's cut around back.
There is something strange about the enemy's current...
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right. If there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem.
movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
Pay attention, Lawrence. You keep staring off into space. Some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
Not a problem.
Let's do this! You like that?
Take a breather.
Trying to get out the back way. After them.
Yeah! No escape! I can still fight! It's funny how you're like a real knight now, Ignatz. You used to be so scrawny.
I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you, Raphael.
I've got you!
You stopped
Here
them.
I go!
You? The Count? Where's your father, you little brat?
Retire. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
Don't say. Well, in that case, I'll have to take my revenge on you
My
instead.
turn.
He seeks vengeance against my father. Whatever was driving these people? Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
All right. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I think this will go well. I'm...
this
Not a problem.
development.
My turn.
But as the ruler of this domain, I must do my duty and eliminate these bandits. What an offensive sight! Be gone!
This is awful. We have to do something.
Greatness demands it!
Do this! You like that?
Say, Raphael?
Be quiet and fight, Ignatz. We got some serious business.
What an offensive sight! Be gone!
I can still fight him!
You shall not get in my way!
All right. There's nothing these muscles can't.
I think this will go well. I'm going.
Take a breather.
Splendid! We have the advantage! Now it is my turn. There is...
Here it comes! Take that! You're done! Out of the way!
I got this! Accept your defeat!
It's my turn.
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
I'll take your spot.
None shall surpass me! You claim my father betrayed you?
Used us and threw us away like trash, he did. He tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it under the rug. It's not over. Yeah, right. Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
I would speak with you yet. I need to understand what has transpired here.
We did it. We won!
Meat party when we get home, and Lawrence is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured. me.
There you are, Lawrence.
We had much to discuss, which I will...
Did you uncover the reason?
Indeed. As we suspected, at first they were used in the ways one might think. Keeping villages safe, guarding the border. But one day, they were given a very strange order.
What was the...
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to...
Yeah, that's...
The mercenaries felt the same and balked at the idea of raising their swords against Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' path and scare them that way.
Hey.
I'm not so sure.
The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approached. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. This was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held that he fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain.
Merchants that included Raphael.
So the former Duke Regan and...
So it would seem. And
Hey, knock it off.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey, but they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Not you too, Ignatz. Look, everybody.
Lawrence, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
I was wondering the same. Your father was always protected.
based on what the bandits said, I suspect it was someone from our house. By the time my father realized what was happening, the cult, only the mercenaries remained.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scene.
But I don't get how any of this has to...
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family. Besides, I made my peace with what happened. You can't change that now.
Yes,
But nothing. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. You promised me the finest ham in all the land.
this does not sit right with...
Less talk, more ham. And you better have enough for me and...
Oh, very well. In that, I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Now that's the...
Still feels a little weird.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor... This is my... Guess that's how this day is going to go.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Hilda, did you get...
Nope, I'm totally fine.
Me too. But it was
Is that what it seemed like?
I mean, you were way up in the front with me.
What can I... Despite all that stuff...
But I thought worrying about...
Well, that's what I thought. But it...
So what you're saying... It's different because we're
No, that's not it. Look at it this way. I could cheer for you till I'm blue in the face, and I'd lose.
Yeah, I guess that's...
So, how am...
But you weren't cheering.
Hey, it's not my fault there were so many enemies up there. I get the feeling that...
I don't know.
Now, there's a vague answer if I've ever heard one. Aren't you happy?
I'm not sure happy's the right... You really are...
Oh, please don't say... Our win wasn't...
After seeing what...
Exactly.
Of course I will. But aren't you supposed...
I'm obviously... It'd be a little...
Right.
That's okay.
Hey there, Petra. Off to train?
That would give me much joy. An opponent with tough...
You mean me? Also, aren't you a queen now? I didn't realize Dawn did...
I have not become queen yet. And yes, in Bridget, to be leading our people. My people.
So it's the toughest person calling the shots, huh?
This is how it is meant to be working. Mercenaries are always...
That's true. A merc... If you're not better than the...
Yes. A queen must be faced...
Depends on how much food you can put on the end of the day. I guess you don't have a lot of...
Correct. In Bridget.
That sounds incredible.
Your words give me...